noticed that, here. My apologies for delaying stream by an hour, by the way. I'm not feeling great. I'm really not. But I also haven't streamed at all this week besides yesterday. So I kind of need to. In the sense that I don't want to just leave y'all without something to do, something to watch. So I'm here. It might be shorter. It might be a shorter stream. But it'll still be something. Alright, I'm going to plug my phone in to my computer, which might make it pull up a thing and be like, do you trust this device? I'm going to say no. And then it's still going to show up on my computer. I don't understand why it does that. But, oh, also my controller's not connected because I have Bluetooth turned off. So, I'm going to just turn that back on there. There we go. Lovely. I got a login streak. What? Oh, it's because I was taking thumbnail pictures yesterday. Can't see chat yet. Just a minute. Loading it all up right now as we speak. But yes, we are playing the video game. The silly block game that everybody knows and a lot of people love. It's kind of crazy. Mini games or builds? We're doing mini games. I need to change the title. Hold up. There we go. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, there we go. Mini games. Yeah, that one. Hello, welcome. Hope everyone's doing well. I'm not, but that's okay. Let's see, what do I want to play? Yeah, Perry Live Wild. Also, yeah, I'm not doing well. I don't feel good. I really don't. Getting a very stern DM from you later. For what? Oh, shit. Yeah. Back to hub. I'll wait. There are a lot of people to get into. For not doing well, I'm sorry. My body has to make sure I'm not pregnant, guys. Which, you know, obviously I'm not. So it's killing me. It really is. I had to pick up my brother from school today, and about halfway home, about halfway home, I had to literally, like, pull into a convenience store on the side of the road and text my mom and ask her to come get us. Because my stomach, lower abdomen, whatever the hell you want to call that area, is hurting so bad that I didn't feel comfortable driving him home. I was worried that I was going to be too distracted or, you know, something would happen. So, here, let me... It's just me. Okay, it makes sense. Yeah, cool. It says players already been invited. Maybe this invite still works then. You're on the wrong... Why are you on the wrong version of Minecraft? Play a game without you while you update. Okay, we'll play some Block Party. Why are you on a different version of Minecraft? Also, yeah, we'll play some Block Party, like I said. Yeah, that's turned up. Okay, just making sure. But yeah, everything's good now. I'm home, safe, all the good stuff. Me when you. I like the big thing of yellow better. But yeah. Park hang out with Luna and Carly. Oh, dude, that's so much fun. Luna's so cool. And Carly's so cool. These are epic, awesome IRL people, by the way, guys. Well, Luna's a dog, actually. But, you know, I'd like to think. Luna is such an icon that I just think about it a lot. You got to choose her Pink Fest. Ooh. Yeah, those of you who, which I think all of you, I don't know what to call you. I don't know what to call you as like a shortened version of your username. But, Luna is a service dog for social anxiety, and Carly is Luna's owner. Yeah, you could do I don't know, or I don't even know. Unless you're saying I don't know, like I don't know what to call them either. But because literally you don't even know your own username. I don't even know what to put here, like. Also, they made like the volume slightly louder so I can hear it better when I'm streaming for whatever reason. It feels louder, or like easier to hear at least. Which is actually helpful for hearing the timer. But yeah, we're chilling, doing good. But yes, Luna is a service dog. Just call me Why do I get to choose? Your username. Reinstall Minecraft. Okay. We'll be chilling for a little bit, so. Hopefully I do good in this block party round. Oh, just barely made it. Call them I don't know. Alrighty. I don't know, or I could say IDK. Or IDEK. I don't know. Oh! A top 2. Okay, I was gonna say I'm already on purple. Nah, I wasn't making that. I was facing the wrong way to go to the corner in time. Still, second place was really good. For my first round of the day, I'm not mad. Nice. Good. I could technically get up there. It's weird to do in third person, but. I love block party. Chat, you'd be proud of our school system. I think some schools do this too. Like class pets and service animals that are at the school get their own picture in the yearbook. And their owner they just have their owner's last names to keep next to their owner in the yearbook. It's pretty cool. Is my phone recovered from your fired gaming? Yes, it has. It's not hot anymore. It is so cute. For example, one of the science teachers has a bearded dragon, and another science teacher has a leopard gecko, and they get their own little pictures. It's pretty neat. But, yes. What they mean by phone recovered from gaming, they were playing Project Seika on my phone during lunch today. And it was actually doing really fire, by the way. Like, what the heck? And yes, they also are on the yearbook team, yearbook committee. They helped put together the yearbook this year. Pretty cool. Slow ass Wi-Fi. True. That's why I stream on my phone, because everything else runs like crap. Chat, I discovered that with my modded 3DS, I could get Discord on it, like fully working, functioning Discord, and then have a way to use it portably with without like having to get it on my phone, because that's a whole like conversation with my parents type deal that I low-key don't want to have. But I need to get my 3DS fixed first. Fixed as in, yeah, thanks for the highlighting your message. I'm not reading that. You just said meow a bunch of times with the little cat face. But, what happened was I was gonna replace my top screen, which required me to like take apart the whole bottom half of it too, so I could unhook the ribbon cables. And goodness forbid I use free will in chat. I know, right? You can't do that. There's rules for a reason. I don't even think I have rules set up. It's okay though. I need to go and set up some things. I just haven't done it yet. What was I talking about? Oh yeah, as I was replacing the ribbon cable, I accidentally broke the fastener for the ribbon cable that connects the joystick to the 3DS. So now when you turn it on, it literally just endlessly scrolls up and you can't get it to stop. Plus, you know, the joystick obviously doesn't work because it's not hooked up properly. So, because it's not like the ribbon cable itself where I can just get another joystick thing, and it's the actual fastener on the joystick, I'm like having to, okay, I wasn't paying attention. I'm having to send it in and like get somebody else to fix it, low-key. Obviously, I'm not sending it to Nintendo because mine is in fact jailbroken, and I don't want them being like, hey, you can't do that, so sending it to local repair shop. Hello, welcome in. Here, let me... And Will, oh my gosh. Did Cloudy just, like, end stream or something? I don't even think I was there. I think I popped in for, like, half a minute, because I was busy. Yeah? Okay, well, I'll go watch VODs at some point. I don't want to lose my streak. I got a good streak, guys. Who is this? Hello. Hello. Party. Invite. Wait, who is... No, I'm not partying with you. That's not what I meant. Whoa. Did not need to be doing all that. Okay. Cloudy doxed himself? What? You telling me I'm about to lose my fucking streak right now? I'm gonna lose it. I get it's like, quote, not a big deal or whatever. But that's BS. That's such BS. How did he dox himself, bro? What? Do you accept the thing? File, accept the thing. How on earth did Cloudy do that? What the hell is my user? It's Target Game, bro. Ordered merch on stream. Oh my god. That's my thing. He bought an $83 Boxy Boo, showed his credit card and his home address. Oh. That's awful. Like, I know I've, like, low-key doxed myself a couple times, but it's not like... It's not like that level. Oh my gosh. I'm assuming that showed his name, too, because he doesn't like telling people his name for whatever freaking reason. Like, I get it, but I'm sure there's more people in Canada of the same name. Try again now. Okay. Oh, gosh. Dang it. His name's already pretty public. He literally wouldn't tell us his name one time. Remember that one stream he did? And he was like, oh, my name's in, like, said in one of my very old videos, but it's not. But, you know, they don't really want to show it. And he was, File, what do you want to play? I'm fine with playing whatever. That's just crazy to me. Because I know there's other... Sometimes when that kind of stuff happens and the VOD has to get taken down, there can be... Yeah, won't say what video it is. Yeah, you know which one? Well, I would just go and watch all of them. If I really wanted to know, it's fine. Spiffy table. Spiff reference? But, wow. I know when that happens, like, there's VODs and stuff that will say they're, like, eligible for the streak. Or, like, usually the most recent one is, because that's the stream you missed, you know, whatever. But I know there's other ones that can get turned into whatever. But yeah, File, what game do you want to play? Let me go look at Twitch real quick, actually. I want to see if there's a VOD I could watch that would work still. Because obviously, like, not good that he got doxxed, but also not fair either. It's not fair for anybody. I don't know. I'll look at it later. It's okay. If there was normal clips of the stream, I'd be able to watch those. Well, how many clips of the stream were taken? Because if there's like 5 minutes worth, would that work? Otherwise, I don't know. Also, yeah, bridges. Bridges. This way. That's the bridge. Yeah, bridges. Yeah, let me do solos with the party, guys. Makes perfect sense. Ugh. It's file. Oh, I fell. Oh, hello. Yeah. Hello, random person. Though, shout out this person. Or whatever. You can watch this. You can do that for streaks. Check Discord for your view because Minecraft's broken. Yeah, we'll play this round. I'll check it in between. Bro, File, you're so fast at this. I can't even, like, defend because I don't get over here in time. Bro, File, go. Wait. Yes, thank you, File. Alright. You're gonna dip because you're sleeping. See you soon. Have a good one, Az. Thanks for stopping in for a minute. I killed both of them. That's actually kind of fire. Oh. Bro, I'm so freaking stupid. Dude, I can't even, like, get up. I can't build here. How am I supposed to get up? Oh my god. Oh my god. We might be cooked. We might be... Oh my god, File. File, you're such a goat. You're like... File, you are literally the goat. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, dude. No, because if you hadn't gotten that, they would have scored, and then we would have to keep going. I need to, like, get good, but, you know... I will get good. I just have to keep trying, you know? Type shit, guys. Type shit. What am I doing over here? Oh, same time. Your game is broken, but it's okay. Well, I actually do want to see that. If my computer will not be, like, the slowest thing ever, you know? Discord's loading, so I won't be able to see chat for a sec, okay, while I'm loading this. I would be able to if I had multiple monitors or like an actual PC, but I don't. Yeah, knock me off, bro. Dude, that was my fault. I completely fumbled that. Oh my god, the textures do look really weird for you. You accidentally opened chat. Oh, that's funny. Yeah, guys, kill me. Kill me. Yeah. Waste your time killing me instead of trying to score a point, you know? My one arrow that doesn't do anything. Dude, this isn't even funny. Run, File, run! No, File! I'm so ass at this, I'm sorry. Yeah, the textures aren't loading for you. They're giving you the dirt texture with the question. Good news, Clyde didn't actually leak his card. Awesome. Good to know. Did he still dox other information? Will the VOD not be uploaded? Yeah, guys, Cloudy doxed himself on the most recent stream, and I wasn't there for it, so I think I low-key missed my streak, unless I go watch a shit ton of clips. But it's okay. You know, streaming right now is making me forget the fact that I, like, actually feel like ass right now. Home address and full name. Guys, I know what we're gonna do today. And I mean this in the nice, in a positive way. We're sending him stuff in the mail. It's okay, though. These things happen. None of our viewers have malicious intent, I don't think. Yeah, no one clipped it. Dude, File, you're so good at this. I'm literally not paying attention. I'm so sorry. Yeah, like, literally all of your textures are, like, the missing texture right now. Do you have, like, a random texture pack, like, equipped? That's, like, so strange. Also, yes, hello, everybody. Just had, like, Ender, Ben, and Oofy all came in at the same time, I believe. That's crazy. Yeah, wow. Might have to install pre-release? Oh, maybe. Cubic gap. Oh. Oh, it's this one. Oh, that's what gap means. So, like, well, there's, like, gaps, you know, you can walk through it. The gap in my frontal lobe, I guess. Oh, that's... Whoa. Okay, you're getting shot. That's what it was. I was like, there's no way that we just got hit right now. Hey, it's this guy again. Hey. And would you look at that? I scored! Let's go! You woke up for it after falling. You woke up. Words. You woke up after falling asleep on Cloudy's stream on accident. Yeah. Okay. I would have been watching Cloudy's stream, but I was low-key trying to drive and then failed at driving, so by that I mean I had to stop halfway through and call my mom to come pick me and my brother up. But it's okay. Doing good. Ooh. Dude. It's okay though. So now I get to fight this guy. This guy, yeah, you. They're like a pretty good team. I'm like impressed. Go, File, go. Yeah, good job, File. Oh my gosh. You're so good at this. Like, you guys can tell I'm still in freaking school by just the language I use. You're gonna start pre-release? Alright. I got you. I'm gonna hang out here for a minute, I guess. I need to check some things real quick. I am curious, like, if I watch, or just like, let these play on mute. Oh. Chat, my phone fell. Hold up. If I just let Cloudy's clips play on mute, because, you know, they're clips, I've already seen stuff. Can I get my streak back? Please. Oh yeah, that's why I didn't watch it. It was started at a different time because it was the collab thing. Cloudy and Spiff teaming up, not against each other. Surprising. It's cool though. Gonna take me a minute to play some games. Well, I gotta look at the Partly Cloudy Twitch. Guys, you should go follow this Partly Cloudy guy. He seems pretty cool. What's going on with Mr. Partly Cloudy? Mr. Cloudy, my apologies. What block party? Oh yeah, there's some clips. Not like clips from recent, but yeah. Okay, I'll look at it later. Quarter way, go play a game. Okay, yeah. Shout out was given to Partly Cloudy. Awesome. Also, for the funny, can we ban Steel Wool Studios? You know, like the Giga Chad, the Steel Wool Studios. I guess, I don't know. Yeah, let's ban them. For making shit games. They look cool, that's about it. Never mind. Oh my god, the Amazing Digital Circus! You're right. I'm not making this one. Oh! I made that. That's crazy. Yeah, that's in 3 minutes. It's premiering. Chat. That's kind of crazy. Yeah, no spoilers. I'm gonna watch it after stream. And then, I don't know, should we make a Amazing Digital Circus, like, spoiler channel in the Discord? So we can yap about it? Or do you think Cloudy's gonna do that in his Discord? Ad's about to start. Yeah, in 4 minutes. We're good. Yeah, I want no spoilers. Just a chat for spoilers in general. Yeah, that'd be nice. And then we don't have to mark messages as spoilers, since they'll already be in the spoilers channel. Yeah, we can do that. Make spoilers channel. Don't know what to name it. It has to be like casino related, but I don't know if Cloudy would, since it's just an episode, not something that ties to his channel. Yeah. But he likes talking about it on stream. Like, I'm pretty sure one of the last episodes he did, where he talked about something related to it. So, considering he'd talk about it on stream, he might talk about it in the Discord, maybe. I don't know. It's a bit of a stretch, I'll be honest. Ooh, just barely made that. I'm not making red. Yeah, no. Gamer monkey dude ain't staying alive. That's a crazy. I did not mean to just go new game to leave. Death Run? Maybe? Haven't played Death Run in a minute. Been doing okay. I played a lot on my own well, I said in a minute. It's like a week and a half ago. I played a lot of Death Run on my own, just to try to get good, per se. And it was okay. I didn't do too horrible, to be fair. I started out doing really horrible, because I'd get stuck on like a certain section or whatever. But I was getting some pretty decent times. Yeah, Death Run, my beloved. I was like, I'm about to wait. Whoa, that was a good place to do that. I'm not getting great times right now, but I also, you know, first round of Death Run today. I hate these sections, like the ones where you have to sprint across. I don't ever do the greatest of them. Bro. At this point, I'm just like, please just go type shit, you know? Look, I'm not mad about 9th place, to be honest. Because I'm not last. So I'm not the worst. It's about all I care about. Oh, do y'all remember the Minecraft, like, figurines? I know they still make them, but do you remember, like, the original ones? Like, I have Steve, Alex, an iron golem, a slime block, a stone block, a minecart that holds one of the characters. I think Steve came with like a sword, Alex came with the torch, and the iron golem came with a poppy, or I guess the roses, whatever. Or no, the red ones are poppies. These ones, yeah, these are poppies. Oh, red was rose. Well, there's like the rose bushes. Are these not poppies? I mean, the original ones were roses, but these figurines came out like... Oh, what year was it? It probably would have been like 2013, 2014. So, I mean, that's probably why I confused it, because I thought of the original one. But, no, it was a poppy, I'm pretty sure. Unless it was a rose and I'm dumb. I'll have to go look. And then when my brother... like got to be older and got into Minecraft, or you know, slightly older, he got his own, and they're like the newer versions. And so we also have like a wandering trader with its llamas, and then like there's something else, I forget though. Bro, that's just not very nice. Mind you, I was the only one there. So we just kind of have like a mixture. It's cool. Okay. I might actually be like so ass at this. But it's fun. I do enjoy just like getting to sprint and going. I don't like seeing that I have red times though. It's like a speedrun timer with like a completely red graph. I hate it. Yeah, plus 13 seconds, bro. Ugh. Not saving much time, am I? I finished first place. Hello? Huh? How did, with that bad of a run, did I get first? Of course, the other guy was behind me by like just a little over a second, but that's crazy. I'm not mad about that. That's cool. Oh, I'm so sore, chat. Like my back hurts, my shoulders hurt, my stomach hurts especially. I feel even more big and round than usual. Roses were changed to poppies in October 2013. Remember them being called roses when I started getting into Minecraft and then changed to poppies? You got to Minecraft in June 2013. I got into Minecraft, it would have been like 2011. And this is because I would have been a toddler. I would have had like an old phone that my mom let me play on. And it had like Minecraft Pocket Edition. And my mom created a new world for me for the first time and had my name, and it was like my name, and then, or like, it was like Perry's universe, for example, and everything creative. Oh my god, that world was so fun. But I dug completely straight down into the void and didn't know how to get back out, so I thought I broke the world forever, and then I deleted the world. And I got really upset when I found out that you could just fly back up out of the void. Which, like, obviously you can, but I wasn't the smartest kid, okay? I mean, I was a really smart kid. Still am a very smart person, but you know. Bro, how did that guy make it through? That's my question. I can get a faster time though. This is the same level that I just did. I can definitely get a faster time now. Bro, that is not what I meant to do. I meant to use it, but then I died. It's okay. I introduced my Minecraft by YouTubers. Hated Minecraft for the longest time. Then they added horses. That's crazy. I don't even remember what got me into Minecraft. I mean, it probably was YouTubers, to be honest. It was probably like, I remember, I mean, Stampy's Lovely World, duh. Like, that's a big one for me. And then, unfortunately, I remember Preston Plays with, hey, that's like a slightly better time, I think. Preston Plays is like murder mysteries, like on the Hypixel servers. I used to watch those like super long videos that he did for that. Those were so fun. Nowadays I look at them and I'm like, I would not want to watch this for more than 5 minutes. But it was so fun because it was back when he was just a chill guy. He just enjoyed making content, and it wasn't like an oh, I do this for money type shit. Like State of Stampy and Co. Yeah. I didn't watch too much, what's his face? Dan TDM, to be honest. I didn't watch him too much in his Minecraft phase. I guess I watched a couple of his videos, but I wasn't, like, super obsessed with him or nothing. And then, popular MMOs was a huge one for me. I liked watching their, like, morphing hide-and-seek videos. And then when they do, like, mod reviews. Hey, second place on that one. Yeah, Pat and Jen. Oh, I hope they're both doing well. I know they got divorced and all that. Yeah, I feel so bad for Pat, too. I've heard the whole, like, the alcoholism and things like that. Like, I haven't heard anything too recently, but I remember there was a lot going on. It's kind of interesting. I don't actually know why they got divorced, but I remember that they kept making videos together for a while after they got divorced. Jen wanted... Oh, that's right. Jen wanted kids and Pat didn't. Yeah. You know, that's a... Like, there's definitely ways you can compromise with things like that, but... Whoa. Whatever the hell's playing downstairs is loud. But I completely get it. If one's, like, dead set on wanting kids and the other one isn't, like... It's probably not gonna happen, chat. You need to... Okay, this is an awful thing. Like, why are you going so fast and then you have a sharp right turn? This is, like, ridiculous. Oh, that would have been so good. Chat, I may actually suck at Minecraft. Hashtag not my streamer. Dude, I'm like actually sucking so bad. Hold up. There's no way. There's no way I'm that bad. Oh, I stole the speed for a good bit. Yeah, plus 21 seconds. Ugh. Awful time loss. I need the time loss and time save BTTV emotes. Be funny. Oh, they made a... Why'd I go that way? Amazing Digital Circus chat. Really? It's almost like I said that was gonna happen. Isn't that funny? Bro. I'm not locked in. I'm too busy talking about fucking Minecraft nostalgia and The Amazing Digital Circus. And I'm sure everybody's watching it right now, and I'm missing it. Yeah, I'm not finishing in time. There's no way. Especially because the guys are definitely just stuck at the end of their levels. Yeah, no, not happening. Yeah. This is a new map. I hate this map. I've played on this map a couple times already. I hate it. Like, literally, that one where you have to go fast and sprint over, like, the 1 block wide gaps, there's a sharp right turn. Like, literally 90-degree turn in the middle of it. And not a way to cut it down to where you're, like, literally curving. You have to just, like... And my sensitivity isn't high enough for that. I'm not about to change it just because of that. I haven't actually been the deaths before. At least I don't think I ever have. I don't recall. I love when I immediately fall into the water and just, like, die. Because I suck at the video game. Like, why is water, like, deadly to me, guys? What is the lore behind water being deadly? I kind of need to run and have my jump boost. Thank you. Isn't as fun as run. I figured it isn't. It's probably lame as hell. You're just trying to stop other people. There's not an actual, like, goal besides, oh, stop the other people. Bro. I think I got stuck on this one last time I did this map, too. I was stuck on this forever. There we go. God. If only I didn't, like, die on stuff like that. Like, it's stupid things that if I got a better time. That's crazy. Like, if I was paying more attention, I'd get good times. But I'm obviously not paying much attention. Dude. I hate when those things don't work the way that you want them to or the way they're technically supposed to. Least favorite thing. Minus 17. Was I really that bad? Okay. That's probably the best time I've gone, to be fair. But that's okay. We're doing great. Hooray. Yippee. Hurrah. Chat, I had a whole pint of ice cream before stream started. It was really good, but now I feel like guilty for having a whole thing of ice cream like that. Didn't think. Yeah, people like the show. I know. Hello, Emily. I'm sure you've been here, but welcome in. I think the storyline's neat. I'm not the biggest fan of the characters in themselves, but that's also because, like, almost right before that show originally came out, I had finally read I Have No Mouth and I Must Scream, and seeing, like, the similarities that people talk about it a lot, but I don't think a lot of people have actually read the story themselves, or even, like, looked at the game, either. But the similarities are kind of there. Especially if, like, the Kane's adventures being, like, the simulations that Am puts the people through in the video game version. This is one of those rare cases where I think the video game adaptation's better than the original story. And the only reason I say that is because the original story, while it has a lot of cool things and it's short. And, you know, it shows, like, the ending. It shows, like, the aftermath, you know, obviously. But what the video game does is it takes that same story. Oh, my God. How'd I open emotes, bro? And it actually delves into each of the characters', like, own issues and the torture that Am puts them through individually. And I just think that's so cool as a concept to actually see the, like, what they are going through, not just the whole, we've been tortured for years, and give like 2 examples. And also, the video game adaptation took out all the weird things compared to the actual story. The weird things being like, oh, there's only one girl, and she screws us all from time to time because she's a slut. Like, it literally calls her like a whore or a slut in the book. In the book, not the book, the story. And it also points out that one of the characters, like Gorister, he's like the smartest one out of all of them, and Am had turned him into like this dumb Neanderthal looking guy. And he does. He looks like a caveman, especially like in the game. They made that look really accurate. What they had done to him is they made him stupid, and then Am gave him a really long dick, guys. I'm not even joking when the book says this. And it says that the girl, oh my god, I don't remember her name for the life of me, but the girl likes him the best because of that. And that's also why the main character calls her a slut or a whore or whatever. But it took out all the weird bits of the story like that and kept like the main parts of the story that are actually important. And I will say, it's not like, oh, the original author Harlan Ellison died so we can take the story and make it our own. No. If you know anything about the video game adaptation, you'd know that the narrator for the entire game is Harlan Ellison himself. He plays the voice of Am. Like, that's really neat. Getting to play the voice of your own antagonist. You get to be the bad guy. Like, also, this place is cool. It's like vaporwave type shit. But, yeah, like, it was all in good faith. And the video game really does the story justice in a good way. In a great way that I enjoy. I got 2nd place on that, still. I feel like I messed up a lot. Maybe it's just because they're newer maps. Stampy. But I don't feel like that one's that new of a map. But yeah, the original story, like a lot of older stories, have very weird themes to them. Like how some older stories, despite being, classic literature masterpieces, can have like racism, they could have like homophobia, they have like all these really bad and really like just very bigoted ideals in them. But the story itself could be absolutely amazing. They just give that one character like this really bad set of morals. And usually that character in stories ends up being a pretty like bad character. It's like it makes sense. But a lot of times schools will ban books like that or ban pieces of literature like that for those exact reasons. But I do think it's important to keep these pieces of literature. I don't think the English teacher needs to sit there and say slurs just because they're reading it how it's written. But it is important to see the different ideals that used to be around. And of course they're still around today, It's not as prevalent as it used to be. To be honest, I just don't think people nowadays care one way or the other. I'm sure if people still made a huge deal about it, it'd be like, oh, a ton of people are still racist. But, like, I don't think people really care at this point. Like, kids my age, for example, live in a country town, buttfuck middle of nowhere, right? You'd expect a lot of the kids, especially the boys, to be pretty homophobic, be pretty, rude, and a good bit of them still are, don't get me wrong, but there's definitely less of it than you'd think there'd be, because I don't think most people care. They go about their day, they hang out with the friends that they have, and that's about it. If you have to talk to somebody that you don't particularly have an opinion of, so be it. Like, the amount of people who don't care one way or the other is nice. It's nice to know that there's people who, you know, they might not exactly do or believe in the same things as you, but they're not going to sit there and be like, oh, you're a dumbass, or oh, you're stupid because you're X, Y, and Z, or you believe in X, Y, and Z, you know? They're just going to be like, oh, okay. It doesn't bother them, just as whatever they believe in shouldn't bother you, unless it's, like, genuinely harmful to other people, obviously. They believe in, like, harming other people for whatever reason, not good. Okay? Also, I like it has to play the full, like, almost the full Portal sound every time I just phase through one. That's so funny. And I know, like, this is kind of like a deep, not like super deep conversation, but it's not related to playing Minecraft, obviously. But, no third place? Maybe they left the game, question mark? I don't know. I wasn't looking. That's my apologies. I mean, the opinion I have of, I like that people don't really care anymore, so that you can kind of do whatever you want, can go too far in the sense of, like, people don't care about anything unless it affects them. But that's not the sense of which I mean it. I mean it in the sense of, like, you shouldn't care that people are doing things that you don't necessarily agree with if it's, you know, not affecting you, okay? And I mean that in the sense of, I'm trying to word this, like, it makes sense in my head, and it makes logical sense, and it genuinely is, like, a smart thing to say, I think. But if something is directly harming somebody, then yeah, no matter who it is, you shouldn't agree with the opinions of, oh, let's harm this person because of something that's, like, not their control, or something that isn't another, like, harmful thing. I feel like I'm getting really convoluted with this conversation. English is hard, yes. Yo, I finished 4th place, that's not bad. But in the same sense, you shouldn't not care about something because it doesn't affect you. But what you shouldn't have to care about is other people's, like, ideals, if they're decent. Oh my god, how can I word this to where it makes sense and doesn't come off as don't care about people unless you don't like it? Because that's literally what it sounds like. I mean, in the sense of, people can be whatever the hell they want to be. People can do almost whatever the hell they want to do. But you shouldn't have to sit there and, you know, oh my god. Okay, let me think of my thoughts for a second. If you have to sit there and justify why you don't care about something, as in, like, I don't care that people are being killed, like, type deal. If you have to sit there and justify that, then you obviously don't care enough, like, about people, whatever. But if you can sit there and you can be like, oh yeah, I'm one of the dudes. It's, like, cool as hell. Yeah, I'm death. I'm death itself. This is kind of crazy. Here comes the bulk of the players. It's making you wait. People that you don't care for, or ideals that you don't care for, should be ideals that need no justification for you not caring for them. If you have to sit there and say, oh, I don't like gay people for X, Y, and Z reasons, maybe you need to look at your own values. But if you can sit there and say, I don't like racist people, and you don't need to have a reason to not like racist people, obviously. So by those standards, right? Does that make sense? Does anything I say make sense, guys? Am I just tripping? I think everybody made it. Yay! I wasn't really worrying about being deaf. It doesn't mean anything for me. Look, those people placed. I was deaf. Boom. Why is my character not loading? Hello. Oh, it's because I'm deaf. That's right. Cool. Huh. Like what I was saying makes sense though, right? Like if you have to sit there and justify not liking a person, then you shouldn't be not liking those people, right? But if you can sit there and say, oh, I don't like this person, and it's like understandable why you don't like this person, like from face value, then yeah, that makes sense. I didn't even touch that, bro. Let's be so for real, I didn't. Bro. I hate the water ones because even though there's like not technically a trap that was enabled at that moment, I still can die because I just like go too fast. The TNT ones, you're too close, you can still die. Oh, that's right, because TNT explodes. It's an area of effect type deal, type shtick. Oh, come on. That was so ass. That was ass and you know it. I know ass. I know ass all over. No, but I need to shut up. I need to genuinely learn to shut my mouth. When it comes to saying stupid things, and even when it comes to saying smart things, because I can anger the wrong people. And I don't want to anger the wrong people. Keep going, keep going. Netherbound. What if I just like left click the bed or left trigger interacted with the bed? I get it probably doesn't do anything. Could you imagine somebody tried that and it did explode? Oh geez. Okay, good. It would be a crazy troll. It'd be so funny. Cause like, you would hope nobody be dumb enough to try it, but people definitely would. Okay, 5th place. Not bad. I've never played on that one before, so Pretty cool. Pretty cool. Liked it. Good map. Good guy. Good game. Good game. Let me check Discord. While we're waiting for this little round to finish up, check Discord. Also, I have the VODs uploaded. I haven't made the thumbnails and put them on there, and I haven't checked whether or not they're safe for kids or not, so they haven't been put onto YouTube officially, but they're there. I just need to attach their thumbnails and then put them up. That way there's VODs available for people who would like to watch them. Can I go this way very far or no? Can probably drown, right? Oh, you can go kind of far. Wait. Why can I go all the way up here? Oh, no. Whoa. Oh, okay. There I go, I guess. I have a few times on streams. I have... what? I have what a few times on stream? I know I just said it. I completely forgot what I said, Ender. I'm sorry. You've played on the Earth to Nether. I have? What, really? I just don't remember that ending part. With the end. Well, the ending part with the end. Oh. Yeah, good. Good. So smart, Perry. Bro, I didn't make that. What do you mean I didn't make that? Oh, I'm gonna get a horrible time now. Horrible time loss right at the start. This is like my speedrunning, low-key, except I'm also just ass at it. Prime example. Keep going, keep going. Just keep going. Pretend there's no one in front of you. I did, in fact, get time save for some reason. What? What do you mean? That should have disappeared. This is racist. No, it's not. This is a joke. Guys, it's a joke. Racism's not a joke, though. For the record. I feel like I just say things and hope people find it funny. Again, live in country buttfuck middle of nowhere, surrounded by horrible influence. It's not an excuse, though. You're gonna be right back real quick? Alright. Ender. This is my least favorite part of this map, by the way. I've, done really bad on this map before. Just, a lot. Ooh, look at that. That was good. Plus 28 seconds. Oh, my God. Bro, I'm just trying to finish the damn game. I get that's your whole, shtick. But, come on. Let me finish the damn game. Plus 32. Ugh. Yeah, I finished in 13th place. That was awful. Awful, awful time. Could not have asked for a literal worse time. I need to check the cloudy mod chat more often. I realize I miss so many damn messages. Mostly because I'm, obviously not able to access Discord for the majority of my day. But I feel like I miss so much, and then I come back and have to get caught back up. But it's okay. That'll change. I need to get my 3DS fixed. I need to look probably this evening or later this evening and see about the repair shop near me. They do consoles and stuff and handhelds. So hopefully they can fix my problem. I'm willing to pay because I freaking love my 3DS and I would never want to get rid of it. It was a gift and I very much appreciate said gift. You see that one right there? That's gonna be me, because I'm gonna get first. Oh, it's this map again. I didn't do bad on this map, though. I got, 5th. Wow, okay. How are they still... it's because it's still there, it just doesn't show up. I didn't know that. Guys, am I dumb? Don't answer them. Well, you can if you want. I'm just gonna be mildly upset by your answers. Dude, how did I still die to that? That's crazy. Like, make my day, Minecraft. Make my day. I was doing so good, and now I'm not. Although, minus 30 seconds isn't bad. Why did I, like, get hit into the corner there? Minus 20. Okay, I'm doing a lot better than I was, I will say. That is a new best time. I don't care that I got 8th place because I got a PB. I'm not mad. Chat, I got like 2 drinks on my desk right now. One of them is this weird drink my mom tried and she didn't like it, so she let me have it. It's not my favorite, but I mean, it's okay. Check out the whole map. They really designed it all the way over here. Well, this is probably like an asset they make. Hold up. It's kind of smart, low-key. Obviously, you can't do that in real Minecraft, but... What is... Oh, it's like the end area. I was like, what the heck is this? Excuse me. Just like a big black box. Whee! There we go. Ooh, I bet that the last Digital Circus episode's already over. Because it started at 6. Wonder if it was fire. Guess I'll watch it afterwards. And if I stream tomorrow, I won't spoil it, I promise. I would never. I might, like, say one thing about it, but it won't be a spoiler. It could be like, oh, what was that ending? Or it could be, what the hell just happened? But it's not going to be, like, awful. It's not going to be anything super important. Holy... Okay, no spoilers. No. No spoilers. But give your rating out of 10. I need a rating out of 10. Yeah, guh. Buh. I'm going to get activity things every single time you do that. I forgot that I would get those. But, yeah, scale of 1 to 10, how'd you feel about it, File? I need to know for future reference. Okay. Negative 10 out of 10 for the ending is all you will say? Wow. Okay. Yeah, it probably is like... You know, not good ending, not happy ending. Also, not even a second of time loss. That's crazy. Dude, that's more time loss. But really, 8 out of 10 episode. What would you say is your favorite episode? Like, which one screams 10 out of 10 for you? I mean, the first one was okay, but it didn't really capture my attention until like the third or fourth, I think. Why am I just like... I was just like walking through there. I really like chapter 4 of Poppy Playtime. Yeah. Yeah, actually, that's the best Amazing Digital Circus episode. Chapter 4 of Poppy Playtime was my favorite too. What was that one called again? I don't know. Whatever it was called. It was... Bro, I still died. It's like ass. I like dying 3 times in a row. Who is at my house? Yes, Safe Haven. Safe Haven was my favorite episode of the Amazing Digital Circus. Can we quote that? Can we get that as a quote? I can add that as a quote. If I can type, and not let my phone fall on the table. My phone fell again. I'm sorry. I get it. It probably like spikes the audio every single time it does that. Ugh. What did I say? It just happened again. Dude, my freaking phone turned upside down too. I probably messed up the thing for a second. Here, I'll add it as a quote in a minute. Hopefully once I get first on this this here round. Oh, I fell in the water. Dude, I was doing so good. I was doing so good. And then I fell in the water. Dude. Sorry. Chat, I had to practice the national anthem earlier today. 'Twas very fire. Wait, that thing was red. I could have just gone. I'm so stupid. Chat, am I dumb? I think that might have answered my question. That might have answered my question too, to be honest. Dude, what the flip? It's the moment I go to anything. Not when other people do it, just me. They don't like me. They see game in my name and they're like, ugh, this guy. Playing video games? What a nerd. No, but that's exactly what they think. Trust. Sorry. Like I said sorry the first time, and then I was like, ah. L time, ass time. Favorite episode of the Amazing Digital Circus. March 20th, 2026. I'm trying to type, not right click, bro. I hope you know that. 2026. Minecraft. Please say that worked. No. There's no way that didn't work, bro. Ugh, it's fine. I'll mess around with it later. Let's play another round, shall we? And then, you know what, for the heck of it, we'll play a round of Bed Wars. Oh. Rare occurrence. Head mod shows up to stream. Oh, we start down there. It's kind of crazy. I didn't know that. Welcome in, Super. We're being goated. Oh. We're trying to be goated at Death Run right now. See, I just need to shut up. If I shut up, I'll lock in and I'll do good. Right now, I'm not shutting up. I'm yapping. We don't like when Perry yaps. Yeah, fucking Minecraft sucks. Was Minecraft still not working for you, File? Is it still being a bum? I hate when Minecraft is just a bum. That speed boost lasted me a good while. That was good. Keep going, keep going. Oh. Yeah, speed run. Maybe I can get a PB and be PB Perry. Thing is with PBs with these maps, it's all dependent on like the deaths. Like as in your deaths and as in the player deaths. When they activate traps and stuff, and if you fall for it. Like, that's the dealio. You think I wouldn't, like, suck at this after playing Minecraft for 15 plus years? But I do, so. I think of any other new usernames. I have not. My brain was all used up on AP Pre-Calc, learning how to rotate conic sections. If anybody knows what that means in chat, you know the pain I had to go through. I'm also severely behind right now. We might get PB though. I don't remember playing this map before. Yeah, new best. PB. PB Perry. Oh, File fixed it. Good job, File. I'm glad you got whatever the issue was fixed. My add quote command isn't working. Or maybe it is working and I'm just dumb. I might be dumb. Hold up. We're looking at my commands that I should already know by now. There's quote there. I need to do like quote add, don't I? Yeah, quote add, and then this thing that I already typed out, so I'm just gonna copy it. Yay! There we go. Beautiful quote. We love it. I don't know if all the other quotes have been added in yet. I know Will started on it. It's no big deal. They'll be put in eventually. Because we have the record of them. Invite you. Oh yeah, I was gonna go play Bed Wars. Hold up. Where are you at? Well, the only online friend I had anyways was File, so. Yay, there we go. I'm not a meanie, I just forgot, okay? I'm not a meanie, I'm just stupid. Begging to be a part of the stream, SMH. I can now lock the fuck in. That's what I say when I'm doing my math homework, which I need to do. But I have all weekend to teach myself an entire unit. It's okay. My teacher, he records video lessons with the TV in the classroom, right? He uses OBS through it and records the video lessons with a microphone at the front of the classroom. So we can go and watch the stream. Well, he used to stream, actually, but we can go and watch the... Did you join the party? Join the party. There you go. Could watch the video lessons. Back when COVID was a thing, he streamed his lessons through Discord for all of his students to watch, rather than using like Zoom or one of the other ones, which which I think is so fire, because our school system used, like, exclusively Zoom. You're about to absolutely maul some kids. Well, good, you're on my team. I would assume you're on my team, but, you know, sometimes Minecraft's funky. Let's lock the fuck in. Chat, I'm trying to convince my mother to go with me tomorrow and go thrifting. And then I also would like to get my nails, because I don't ever get my nails done. And I want to feel special. And then I want to get boba. But it's all dependent on how she feels and what time I wake up. So, hopefully I go to bed at a decent time. If I'm not in bed by like 1:30 a.m., if I'm still online, somebody needs to come yell at me. You read up, chat? What about Poppy Chapter 4? File said Poppy Chapter 4 was his favorite Amazing Digital Circus episode, which I agree. It's the best one. It is also my favorite. Whose shit is this? Sir Cinnamon. Sir Cinnamon. I like people's spellings of things. It's really hilarious to watch. Whoa, our crystal's already being destroyed? What the fuck? Who's freaking rushing our beds right now? We're rushing our things. File, get him! Get him, File, get him! Oh! Oh! Hit the fish! Why is he a fish? Why are you a fish? Okay. I was this close to killing him too. I think I did. No, well. I got you, Perry. Yeah, thanks. Nobody's gonna know who you're talking to, by the way, because Target Game still exists. I still need to change it. It's okay. Everything in due time, chat. Still small content creator. I can play it all. This is like the FNAF fans don't play FNAF games situation. What? Poppy Chapter 4 being my favorite Amazing Digital Circus episode? Or me being ass at video games that I like? Like, why did I need 10? What was I getting 10 of these for? Literally nothing. Besides we can, like, protect the bed. Chapter 4 being Ender's favorite chapter. Yeah. Honestly, so cool. You get to see the little doctor, the man behind the slaughter, the man behind the slaughter. Guy who turns all the kids into toys. I mean, yeah, close enough. You know what? Close enough. I got what you meant, so, you know, that's all that matters. All that matters is that I understand it, not that other people understand it, okay? Other people's understanding of things, not needed. Probably never have a PC that can run Poppy, let alone the money for it. Well, you never know. You'll be an adult someday. So, you might get there. I need to get back up. Get up here. Get up here. I dare you. Get up here. Get up here. Oh, I wanna kill him so bad. Go. Get. Bro. I swear to God. Leave me alone! Our bed's actively being killed, by the way. I'm not locked in. Go for the lore when it comes to games, that's fair. I like mostly how games look and how they play. Well, I respawned, but at what cost? The fact that I'm probably literally gonna die in the next, like, 5 seconds. There's only 2 of us left, and I'm one of the 2. Guys, I don't think I'm winning. What if I just, like, pretend to be AFK, low-key? Be kind of funny. I mean, they're gonna kill me. Either way. But if I was AFK... Yeah, hi. I figured. Why did I still get a challenge thing? Hive Plus? Fuck no. Sorry. Lore is cool, sure, but that doesn't necessarily mean it's a good game. Yeah. Like, The Amazing Digital Circus has a great storyline. I love the story behind it. The episodes are okay. The characters are also okay. But the storyline is, so good. So I think the show is, just okay. It has a good storyline. And that's about all I, really enjoy about it. Want to do bridges because you're ass at Bed Wars? Yeah, we can do bridges. Hold up. Just because you're so good at bridges, and it'll make me look good. It'll make me look like I'm good at stuff, guys. Trust. There we go. Yay! Yo. Played 11 games. 8 of them have been victories. Alrighty, let me lock in. You do that. You lock the fuck in. Don't want to hate on it, but it's kind of weird how everyone gets so excited about it. What, the Amazing Digital Circus? Yeah. That's how I feel, or that's how I felt when, the last episode of Murder Drones came out. I'm like, yeah, guys, it's a show. It's gonna have an ending. I didn't understand being, overly obsessed with it or nothing. If I lock in, but I don't have money for... How would I send you money for a milkshake? I will buy you a hypothetical milkshake. See what kind of player you are, File. File's a goated player is what he is. Come on. Look at the dude. There he goes. Whoop-ow. File just rushes and wins. Oh my god. File's absolutely so good at this, it's not even funny. And I am, in fact, not good at this. So that's what's funny about it. It'd be really funny if I had made it in right there. That would have been really good. Go, 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 go. Oh my god, go, File, go! Go, File, go! Go, File, go! Yes, File! Let's go. Chat, I also don't know if y'all noticed, there are a couple new point redemptions. File noticed. I'm fully aware that File noticed. But there are some new ones. I'm not suggesting you use them right now, but they do exist. You can use buh and guh. But, drink I don't have water up here. Fuck. Fuck, what do I do? Play this round, run to the bathroom and drink sink water. There's the tactic. I don't have water up here right now. Yeah, I didn't announce it or nothing. I just made up some random ones last night because I got bored. You'll lock in, don't worry, just go get water. Okay. Getting hit with freaking snowballs, bro. I don't think you will lock in, actually. What the? Yeah, no, I'm not gonna go get water. I'll get water in a minute. File, lock in. It doesn't do anything besides remove chips. It's no different than Amity's Plank or Eclipsicles do nothing, if I remember correctly. Oh my god, bro. File's so goated. And I'm right there too. I'm not doing awful right now, but File has more experience than I do at these things. As File falls off the thing. But, Dude, what the flip? Come on. File. Goofy has do nothing. Yeah. Cloudy has microplastics. That's right. Alright, I'm gonna go drink water. Hopefully the next round doesn't start before I come back. Chad, water. Barely any, but, you know, it didn't specify how much water. Oh, that was probably loud. I'm sorry. John has fucking exploded. Yeah, that's right. My phone fell over again. Surprise, surprise, you know. Oh my god, File, you're so goated! File is goated! What the fuck? Man. Also, chat, my voice does not sound like a singing voice. I'm telling you that right now. It is, but it doesn't sound like one. Can't play something new. Lag? Yeah, sure, it's lag. Of course, if mine was lag, I would probably say lag too. Oh yeah, sure, it was lag as he proceeds to score on the next one. What do you mean parry? I was placing the block first, and then you went and tried to place the block at the same time. How on earth is that my fault? I was there first placing the block. Oh my god, we're so cooked. Not even funny. Also, that southern accent came out for a second. That was funny. Go, File, go. Go, File, go. Go, File, go. Oh, no. Oop. Oop, he fell. Yes, File. Let's go. That was so peak. Ugh. This is a great distraction from the fact that I still feel, like, absolutely disgusting and awful. You know? It's like, woo, playing video games. Yeah, that one guy accused you of macro. It was funny. You gotta go? Alright, File. That was fun, though. Really appreciated playing. Don't really know what I want to play. Could play ads. Who won? What happened? Gonna play Block Party. Gotta play Block Party. Block Party. Block Party. Block Party. Block Party. And the only person who can hear me right now is File, but File left. Oh, you're free. Who won? What happened? We won, chat. File locked the fuck in. The other guy fell in between the gaps of the map. Oh, hold up. We gotta lock the fuck in on this, too. Man. Red. Chat, I'm so good at this, aren't I? Yawn. I'm tired though. I might take a nap. Well, let me see. I'll have to see what's for dinner first. Then I'll decide. If dinner's not something I'm really fond of, I'm just gonna sleep. If it's something I'm like okay with, I'll probably stay up and eat dinner. But we'll see. Cause I'm a little worried if I eat anything, I'm just gonna throw it back up right now. Because this has happened before where I go to eat something because, you know, my stomach hurts, I think I'll feel better. And I, in fact, do not feel better. Alright, what? I saw that! I saw that Chuck Norris died today. Dude, I was so freaking distraught when that happened. I thought you were gonna yell at me for, like, not eating dinner. Sorry. But I was in the middle of class, and my friend opened her phone, and she's like, chat, Chuck Norris died. Well, she didn't say chat, obviously. I'm sorry. But, dude, what a legend. Can we get... This is gonna sound so corny. Can we get an 07 in chat? Or F's in the chat for Chuck Norris? Absolute legend. He will be missed. He'd want us to be happy, guys. He wouldn't want us to be all sad about it. Why did I do that? Am I... Saber, that's not funny. 5 big booms for Chuck Norris, guys. Oh, I'm not doing it, though. I'm not doing it. It really hurts to, like, talk. Not like my throat hurts, but the vibrations from my vocal cords, I can feel it, like, in my core. And it's just, like, not helping the already present pain that has been flowing through and destroying my body today. And it's been going on since this morning. It finally clicked as to what was going on during the end of the school day today, and I was like, oh my god, day ruined. My body becomes the worst of all bodies. It sucks ass. I don't know. It's okay though. I'll be alright. On a different note, chat, what did we think of my super epic, awesome, unlisted video from yesterday? There's definitely things I could have improved upon, especially considering that was my first take. But I felt pretty good about it, I'm not gonna lie. Especially because last year it took me like 20 takes to get just a decent video. So... Haven't seen it yet, but you can tell it's cinema. That's awesome. Dude. It chose such a good thumbnail. I didn't pick out a thumbnail for it. It chose, like, mid-toss. I think that's so awesome that it, like, picked that out from the video. I wasn't expecting it to do that. Looked pretty good for a first take. You're not exactly a critic. Yeah. Well, you know, usually... Like, we'll have competitions with judges. Usually the critics are just like regular audience members who watch performances. So, just like, does the flag look good? Does it capture your attention? Type deal. My dancing part was kind of ass. That's because I just wasn't really feeling it, to be honest. And then the ending, I got behind a little bit and kind of forgot what I was doing for a second, so the ending looked very sloppy. But other than that, for the most part, it was pretty good. I wonder what the furthest level I've gotten in this is, because I don't think I've ever made it to the last level, because everybody else dies beforehand. Or I die, you know. That's like the other option. But I have speed and jump in that order. There's no way I was the last one when brown was literally the biggest area right in the middle and nobody saw it. That's hilarious to me. How did y'all not see the giant area of brown in the center of the map? That's like the same thing as like gamers never look up type deal. Chat, I'm looking up. Ooh, look at that ceiling. Very awesome. Also realized the block party palette is like the bisexual flag. The entire thing looks like the bisexual flag. And I have a lot of thoughts in my brain right now. Another thing about the unlisted video, I guess it's like technically a face reveal, but I'm so far away from the camera. My hair's on my face for like the majority of it. that you can't really tell. It's not like all over the internet because it's unlisted. Like, you could find it, you could get in somehow. Block party, more like bye party. Ooh. And you're all invited. If you're not bi, you gotta be good to come to the party, guys. Maybe you will be afterwards. I don't fucking know. I'm yapping about who knows what. But still, yeah. It's a video I'm proud of. There definitely will be better videos like that. Like, not as many. There's not gonna be a bunch of things that I'm like showing off. Like, look at the cool thing I did at, you know, X, Y, and Z, you know. But things from time to time that I want to share and be like, check out this cool thing that I can do. Right? Makes sense. Okay, let me... Cyan. You need to show us the rose you made. What'd you make it out of? What medium did you use for your rose? Very curious. And no, Ender, you can't eat Saber's rose. Leave it alone. Tent logo's purple. I'm so smart, I guessed it. Oh, it's metal. Oh, okay, cool. Why did I just unlock shit? Party level 7, cool. Is it metal like welding metal, or is it metal like aluminum, like flimsy metal? That's what I'm curious about. It's very cool. It sounds very awesome. I'd very much like to see it. I got a color teleporter, the best one. You'll show us? Alrighty. Let me go take a picture, as you should. I was not gonna make it in time if I didn't use that. Dude, so many people were still alive. Well, maybe not that many now. Still. Very cool, very awesome, very epic. All the things. I know I have unused unlocks, I just got them. Perhaps I'll look at them later. Jump boost. Oop. It's okay, I want you to win. I don't know what the hell they're talking about. But it's funny to me. Jump boost. Oh, I'm already on red. Why is this like so easy right now? What is happening? Alright, blue. I was already on blue, bro. I'm like destined to win, trust. I'm gonna win, guys. Because I haven't had to move very much at all. I've been like in this one corner for a while. Green, you say? You mean like right here? Sent some pictures in the Discord. Alrighty, I'll take a look whenever I die or win the round. Like the epic, awesome gamer I am. Chat, today I learned how to decrypt ransomware. I'm like not even joking. Our computer science classes had a mini cybersecurity unit going on right now. And I learned how to decrypt ransomware and get the key needed without having to like pay the money for like a ransomware. Which is very cool. And obviously it depends on what level of security they choose to use, how easy or difficult it is, but I know a good bit now. I feel smart. think cybersecurity could be a really cool field to go into. Just because they're not called on for work a lot. They're like a really highly needed job, but you're not like having to go into an office every day. It's like mostly remote work. So I'd have a lot of time and money that I could spend doing other things, like hobbies and such. Like streaming, for example. Like they get paid decently well for being able to stay at home all day. Barely ever have to come into a location or anything. They're just like, it's kind of like how like law enforcement and things are always like on call for things. Like cyber attacks, for example. But it's not necessarily I have to go into work every single day. How did I'm actually so freaking stupid. How did I do that? Okay, well, new round's gonna start anyways. We'll just sit here and wait. Let me check out the Discord. The Cord Dis. Oh my god. That's so fucking cool, Saber. Holy shit. How the actual... This has to be like a school thing. Unless your literal hobby is just making like stuff out of metal. You have to have like a welding class at school. Am I wrong? Or... Because that's insane. Like insane levels of work right there. I'm like baffled. It's like absolutely not what I was expecting. That's so fucking cool. Guys, we're on the BA one. You do have a class, yes. I figured. I know we have a welding class at our school, but you know, schedule doesn't really allow for that, unfortunately. But you know, I'll pick up random things like that. Random skills. It'd be very interesting. Who the hell is at our house? Why is there always random ass people at our house? My parents don't have friends, by the way. I'd like to point this out. They have like work friends, and they have like they do car shows and stuff, so they have like friends for that. But other than that, they don't have like, huh? Like who is at our house, bro? I'm not about to go check, so guess I'll find out later. Anyways, that does kind of bring up a question I was meaning to ask. Well, maybe I'll ask once the next round starts. Well, I'll ask as the next round's starting. Oh, Chuck Norris? I don't know. Was he homophobic? I just know he was like... Wasn't he an actor? Good actor? Well, if he was homophobic, then damn it. Damn it. We lost what we thought was a good one, chat. I mean, political things aside, he was definitely... His personal career was definitely really good. He left a good legacy. But, you know, politics get thrown into the batch, and yeah. I know I've spoken about it before, but, you know, just, it's all shitty. It's still shitty. You can still be a good person, no matter, like, I feel like a lot of people have the wrong, like, a lot of people who support one side or another may have a skewed or wrong idea. Me personally, I'm like, This isn't an I don't fucking care moment. This is like a I don't care for either side. They both kind of suck ass in their own ways. He was very anti-LGBTQ. Wow. Okay, weird. Still, rest in peace. You know, I'm not gonna sit here and shit on the guy, because that doesn't help anybody. That just makes the amount of hatred in the world increase. But, you know. It's like, I hate learning that about people. Like, I hate, like, you know, for example, finding a cool music artist and then realizing that the art, or like learning that the artist is a shitty person, but the music's still like really fucking good, so now you feel like a horrible person for listening to the music. It's just, it makes me so, it's so conflicting. Like, I'm sure there's really good movies and TV shows with Chuck Norris in them, you know? And I'm not gonna suddenly hate the movies that he's in because of him, but... Okay, I'm not paying attention now. Now I'm just yapping about... Yeah. Separate the art from the artist unless the art itself represents the artist's beliefs, like, directly. You know, like... Huh. I guess a good example would be, like, Hitler's paintings, right? I know it always goes back to Hitler, whatever. But the paintings are really fucking good. But he was a shitty-ass person, and nobody likes him. So, that's a good example of separating the art from the artist. You know, all that stuff. But yeah. What was I gonna ask before this conversation started? Oh yes. Those of you who are currently in school, may that be any level of grade school or any level of college, what are you planning to do with your life? What field of career? What trade? What passion? What do you want to do? I'm very curious to see where people's like passions are, where people's interests are. Pilot preferably. Wow, okay. I honestly wasn't expecting that, Saber. That's crazy. But honestly, like, I don't know what I was expecting. Probably computer stuff. I could see computer stuff. You know how to code, Amity. From what I've seen, you're an advanced coder. You're an advanced programmer compared to a lot of people. I'm sure, like, things have bugs, but every program's gonna have bugs. You know? Well, yeah, I could totally see that. It's very interesting. I'm like, Advanced coder being only Python. Yeah. I only know Java, so kind of just here, guys. Like, I don't know. I've been real discouraged this semester in terms of, like, what I want to do. Because I've wanted to go into mechatronics for a couple years now. Like, literally Afton Robotics type shit, making animatronics for, like, amusement parks, for example. Just because I find them so freaking interesting and knowing how they work. And I'd love to be a part of that creation process, you know? But the more and more I sit there and I think about it, having to take all the way through Calculus 3, for example, having to actually learn how any sort of coding, like C++, or any sort of actual mechanisms of them work. Because mind you, our school doesn't have a robotics team. Our school doesn't have, like, CTI or First Robotics or anything like that. Because we don't have the funding for it. We don't have the teachers or the classes for it. We have computer science, but that same teacher does FBLA because our computer science pathway is the APCSA one and not the Intro to Robotics or Intro to Cybersecurity one. So, it just depends on which pathway your school has for computer science, what clubs you have, that have to deal with it. So, but yeah. It kind of sucks that we don't have any big robotic opportunities here. I know that's what the internet is for, but I don't get the hands-on experience that I really need to learn how the parts individually work, and how they work together, and how they come together, and how they're made, and what they do. I can always look it up, but that doesn't mean I'm gonna know how to do it myself. And it's just, I don't know. I don't feel like I'd be very good in that field to begin with, or that just like trying to learn those classes for college, just because I don't have any prior experience from our school. But what I do have experience in, and like I mentioned a few minutes ago, is cybersecurity. Now, very minimal experience as of right now, but we have an intro to cybersecurity class that I'm looking to take next year. And by taking that class, I'm going to learn practically, because regardless of what level you are, everybody in cybersecurity uses the same like tools to either be red team, blue team, or purple team, which I'll explain what that is in a minute if you guys are curious. So it's just learning the different parts of the same exact system that everybody uses. And in order to either like test for vulnerabilities or defend against cyber attacks or do a mixture of both. Red teamers, they will try to break into a company's website that they work for to test to see if there's vulnerabilities, so that the blue team can go and defend the website, as in make patches or fixes that can let you in. Yeah. And then purple team is obviously a combination of the two. You're expecting to know robotics in a couple in a couple of weeks, dude. Just experiment in your own time every now and again, and you'll get over it. It's how you do your shit. Yeah, but it'd be something that I'd have to start, like, really early on. As in, like I've had an interest in it in forever. But having little to no experience and being, like, just about to graduate high school, I don't think I'm gonna be as advanced as other kids my age who go to these richer schools, go to these schools with more opportunities, or, you know, administration that cares about them. Like, I'm just gonna be behind, and then nobody's gonna wanna accept me into college. Nobody's gonna wanna, you know, hire me type shit. Now is better than never. I know. I'm sort of losing the spark for that. I don't know. I mean, obviously, if you couldn't already guess, I got into it because of Five Nights at Freddy's. Because I just loved the animatronics designs, and I loved seeing their different functions. But, no. And I still love FNAF, but it's like more of a low-key, like, obsession rather than a high-key obsession. I just don't have many, like, actual opportunities to go and learn how to do things. That's my issue. There's not many around here that I can find or actually attend. Fortunately, I don't live in a very nice place. It's okay though. I'm getting the ass upgrades, by the way. Or upgrades. I'm getting the ass, like, power-ups. Yeah, cybersecurity's really been interesting me lately. Because they make a lot of money. They don't have to work super, like, rigorously. And it still leaves a lot of time for me to, like, use that money to pursue my other interests. That might not necessarily be interests that I could do for a living. Like, there's this one creator I keep watching, and he, like, does resin printing, and he also does, like, he's been making his own custom characters as, like, figurines using a resin printer, and it keeps showing up all over my feed, right? And it just seems like the coolest thing ever. I really want to do stuff like that. And he doesn't seem to be doing it as like a job or nothing. He seems to be doing it as a hobby. And it just seems really epic and awesome. I want to be able to spend my free time, streaming, spend my free time being creative and like doing all my normal creative things. But also have the money to do these things. Like, resin printers are expensive. 3D printers are expensive. Things like that. Now they're a lot more accessible than they used to be because they're not as expensive as they used to be, but they're still a good chunk of change. But it just takes getting used to, I suppose. I'm not making it, yeah. I wasn't gonna make it. I got 3rd place though. 3rd place isn't bad. I'm not mad about it. Let's go 3rd place. Nice. I need to end on a win, though. I low-key, and this is very, very low-key, want to end stream soon. But I don't want to, like, end stream and then just go completely, like, offline from, like, Discord and things like that. I want to do stuff. I want to do other things without the obligation of streaming it on Twitch. Or the obligation of having to upload it later. But I still want to do things and be able to show it off to people. I think that's a big thing for me, personally. That's why I have a hard time streaming on time or, especially when I don't feel well trying to stream. But it's just, I have to keep a consistent schedule. That's okay, you don't have to stream? Yeah, I know I don't have to, but I also feel like I should, Like, it feels like the natural thing to do, and then I go to do it, and I get a little burnt out. It's not awful, Getting into stream, the first hour or so, I usually feel pretty good, and then I kind of run out of things to do, or run out of things to talk about, so I'm just kind of here. Give me that. Green. Nice. We made that. That's awesome. White. It's not like the color's right there on the screen. Why am I saying it out loud? Come on. Get that. Don't worry about it. Just do what you want. Yeah. Yeah. Like, it seems simple in your brain, and then I go to do stuff, and I'm like, yeah, but wouldn't it be cool if... I don't know. I do a lot of cool things, and I do a lot of impressive things in my day-to-day life, and I like trying to share that with people, but I don't want to come off as, like, bragging or showing off. But I want to be able to let people know and let people see for themselves that I'm cool and I do cool things. I gotta play another round. I didn't get first because I was too busy being sentimental and shit. But yeah. That's kind of how I feel IRL too, with like kids at my school. It's like, I don't sit there and boast about my accomplishments. I let my accomplishments speak for themselves. But it really sucks when nobody notices the accomplishments unless I say something. I wish people would just see it. But obviously they're too in their own headspace, I guess. I don't know. You believe I'm amazing? Thank you, Amity. I really appreciate that. I try. Most of the time I try. Sometimes it's just like, I don't feel like it, and then I give up. But, I'm doing the best I can at the moment. I know there's, like, kind of gray around everywhere, but I wanted a good, like, amount of it. Chat, I have a monster. And another monster downstairs. That's being refrigerated. And I'm gonna do the same thing I did where I mixed it with like lime and heavy cream. Oh, it was so good. And it's the same flavor too. It's gonna be so good. I'm so excited. But I'm gonna wait a little bit. And I'm gonna make sure I drink some water in between. Because I've had a lot of caffeine today. It's been a long day. Light blue. Get that? Just show it to the people you trust and they'll love it the most. Yeah. That's why I know they're not here right now, but my best friend watches the streams. Or she watches the VODs mostly. She watches the VODs to go to sleep, which I find to be hilarious. Considering a lot of times I'm yelling about random shit or just talking my freaking head off. Yeah, I wasn't gonna make it all the way across the map in time anyways, so that was kind of needed. About earlier, wanna do it enough to just go for it? You wanna do robotics, search it up, wanna do networking, then go do it, why wait? Yeah. I mean, I know guys, don't have a job, don't make fun of me, but I gotta play again. I'm still talking anyways, so it's fine. I will get a job over the summer. A J Omega Lol B. There is some like tech repair store. I think it might be the same one that I'm sending my 3DS to. I think they do internships. I low-key want to see about getting one just so I can learn the ins and outs of technology. It'd be pretty useful to know. So I'm gonna have to really look into it though, especially because summer's coming up. Ooh. Thing is, like, it's really difficult to do stuff during the summer because everything gets scheduled for July for whatever reason. So, like, I can't do anything the last, like, 3 weeks of July because I have, like, color guard camp and then a week off and then band camp. And almost every, like, you know, scholarship activity, every single, like, special trip for things is, like, in July. They don't schedule anything during June at this point. It makes me mad. Light gray, yay. This pattern here on the floor kind of gives like a... God, what era was it that had like the blocky textures like that? I'm sure there was like quite a few that had similar things. But I don't quite recall. Like this thing. It's one of the decades. I don't recall which one, but you guys probably know what I'm talking about. I'd hope you'd know what I'm talking about. Otherwise, I sound really dumb right now. But I think I sound really dumb all the time, so get used to it. Alright, nice. How was that the one corner that didn't have cyan? That's like ridiculous. Orange. Orange. Cool reference, actually. Oh, chat. I kind of hope I win this round so I can end. I kind of need to piss. Oh, the monster. It's finally getting to me. Oh, you know what I should have made a quote? The other day I said to somebody, I was like, I've had so much monster in my life that I think my bloodstream's been replaced with caffeine. But, you know, it was kind of funny when I said it. It's not that funny now that I'm, like, repeating it. But I think it's because I showed a picture of my bedroom, like, from the last time I cleaned it. Okay. Damn, I got second place again, bro. Bro, come on. Hatsune Miku? Is that Hatsune Miku? Oh my god. You know what? I'm not even mad about that. Hatsune Miku beat me, as she should. Absolute diva queen. Pop off. I absolutely hate myself for saying that just now. That was ridiculous. I'll shut up now. I'm surrounded by too many random people. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. You guys can lynch me now. It's fine. I get it. Need a good thumbnail picture. Maybe if the full castle would load in. Could go to that tree. Maybe I can get up here. Yeah, clap. Gee, thanks. I don't even think I have the clap emote, so that does nothing. Nothing! Let's see, is this a good... Oh yeah, people are gonna think I built this unless they know the server. Let's get a thumbnail. Say cheese. Nice. I gotta get those all uploaded. And I will, trust. Maybe today. Maybe tomorrow. Maybe never, actually. I don't know. There's gotta be, like, some, like, secrets that they hide on these servers, right? Because they build so... Didn't it used to be over here? Because there was the big chair. And people would come and they'd sit in the big chair. And then there's the hidden door that didn't lead to anything. She couldn't open it. Then you could get up here. Dude. I was like, huh? Who's here? Then I remembered. It's okay. Let's go up here. My voice sounds like shit, too. Today's just been like a shitty day. It's okay, though. I don't know. What are these people yapping about, bro? Let's play Valorant. Oh, joy. No. Oh, no, no, no. It's fun. Yeah, sure. It's Valorant. Guys. Yeah, oh god, Valorant. See? See this guy? This guy right there? He gets it. Well, this is kind of peak. Whoa. Got, like, partitions for your wardrobe. Whoa. 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 I'm, like, really high up. Yeah, oh god, Valorant. Ugh. Don't even get me started. Who am I kidding? I watch a streamer who plays Valorant all the time. I haven't watched him in a freaking minute, but I think this is the highest point in the castle. Why are you allowed to say knife in chat, but you can't say gun? Can I question that for a second? It's still a weapon. Oh, that's the tallest. How do I get up there? Oh, I got a parkour TS? Where does that start? Oh my god. Can I get to the top of that tower and start from up there? Please. I just want to get up to the highest point and then be like, thank you guys so much for watching. Smash that like button. And like that smash button, of course, Can't get in through there. Yeah, no, I literally can't reach it. This is bullshit. I don't want to do the whole parkour thing. It's freaking... Oh, it's so long. What if I fuck up? Then I gotta start over. I gotta do the parkour. I'm gonna be ass at this, guys. I'm telling you right now. I am Brazilian. Thanks for sharing. Appreciate that. Chat. I was literally like 3 jumps in. I got, yeah, spelled Brazilian wrong. I got distracted by the guy announcing he was Brazilian. Or whoever announcing they were Brazilian. It's like, bro. Okay. Whenever I think of Brazil, I just think of Baby No Money now. Like, I can't do it. I don't know English. How are you typing right now, then? Oh my god. I'm getting distracted by this dude talking about how he's Brazilian. Like, I don't care that you're Brazilian, man. I don't care what the hell you are. Like, good for you. You could be literally like any race. Using Google Translate, I guess? Yeah. You can be any race. I don't really mind. Whatever. I've made my way around the list of races, guys. You know, got like derbies, you got like rallies. What else? You got marathons. You got Grand Prix. In fact, I'm having to take this one jump at a time is a little embarrassing. But I'm trying to get... I need to shut the fuck up. I really need to. I need to be quiet and lock in. I'm trying to end stream so I can go fucking piss. And I also keep cussing because I'm getting mad at myself. Yeah, I'm crashing out over parkour, guys. Don't crash out. I'm trying. Trust. See, what the fuck was that jump? What was that jump? Okay. Oh, Saber guessed it. I have to translate. That's why it takes me a while to reply. I feel like the fact that Brazilian was spelled wrong. I mean, he could have just not translated that. But I have a feeling that a Brazilian should be able to spell the word Brazilian. Although, I don't know what percentage of English speakers can spell the word English. Do you want to be my friend, please? Oh. You guys remember, like, in pre-K or, like, kindergarten, you just made friends by going up to people and be like, do you want to be my friend? NB David dropped a gift. Can you find it first? No, probably not. Okay, we're doing good. I can't fail. I won't lose. That's basically how you do it now. Just go up to people and talk to them. Yeah. And I feel like late elementary school all the way through majority of high school was just like, oh, I can't be friends with you. You like whatever, or you don't like whatever. It's just, it starts off as, do you want to be my friend? Sure. And then it goes to people being really cliquey with each other. And then it goes back to, do you want to be my friend? Sure. I think oh my god. There's no freaking way, dude. No way that I just did that. I was doing so good. Oh, man. Oh, man. Oh, man. Oh, man. Okay. Guys, what if I just end up streaming for like another hour because I can't finish the freaking parkour? Like, this would be tragic. Using controller, well, I feel like it's easier for controller. I could try playing on my phone, but that'd be awful. Do you imagine? I'm so used to playing with controller. It's all I've really ever played on. I should be good at it. It's just timing. And yet, I'm like sucking at it. Oh my lord. Does anyone know the YouTuber Jaron or Jaron is? Guys, do we know who Jaron is? Can we give a shout out to Jaron? You don't actually have to do that, but you can if you want. It's not gonna change anything. Heard of him? Yeah. What does he do? I'm assuming he plays video games, but like, what's he do? Oh my god. I didn't know he had a Twitch. It's kind of funny. He plays Minecraft. Whoa. You know, why didn't I think of that? Why didn't I just guess that? I've got to finish this parkour. Either that or I'm gonna like piss my pants. I am not about to just leave and then come back and do parkour and then be like, well guys, that's the end of the stream. Like, no. I have to do this. I'm making myself be good. timing. The timing's not half bad. Thing is, it's always like a block and a half. It's not a block and a half, but it feels like it because of the slabs underneath. Perry just found out they're making anime out of Sekiro. Saber, you're gonna think I'm stupid. I don't know what that is. No, I'm sure if you said the same thing to Partly Cloudy, he wouldn't know what it is either. It's a Souls game? Yeah, definitely wouldn't know what it is. I've had this conversation before. I didn't grow up on Souls games or Souls-like games, so know nothing about them. Oh my lord, bro. I grew up on shit like this. Plants vs. Zombies. Sorry, my light was flickering, it's weird. And then, like, mostly Nintendo games, to be honest. I had the Nintendo Wii, and I played that shit up until the Switch came out. This, in fact, means I played the Nintendo Wii in 2017. Like, on a regular basis. Mind you, I would have been, like, almost 10, I think. Yeah. Chat, I'm gonna be an adult this year. That's, like, scary. Well, like, I am an adult. In the sense that the state I live in considers 17-year-olds adults. For whatever the hell, for whatever freaking reason. You're raising your kid on Halo? No. You know what I'm doing? I'm raising my kid on leap pads. I'm not even joking. If we remember the leap pads, I had one of those as a kid. I also had a VTech V-Reader. TS slapped. Actually slapped. I was so fucking good at reading and math because of those. I still am really good at reading and math. And then I also grew up on me and my dad playing Mario Kart Wii and me being really bad at it. But my controller was pink, so I didn't really care. Pink still is my favorite color, by the way. Hasn't changed. Like, I have a list of, like, favorite colors, but favorite color is, like, a light pink. Mario Kart Wii is good, yeah. I feel like a lot of people grew up on Mario Kart Wii. Like, obviously, like, people my age. Makes sense, right? But Halo is better. I've never played it. Didn't have an Xbox for the longest time. Even now, I don't play Xbox because it's a, quote, family Xbox that my brother plays on, and he doesn't let anybody else play on it, and it pisses me off. But then again, I could technically play Security Breach on the Xbox. I have Security Breach for the Xbox. I, in fact, don't play it, though. Because I already beat it, like, one time. My brother tried playing FNAF Security Breach. He got to, like, 4 a.m. Mind you, he's, like, never played a FNAF game. Or anything like FNAF Security Breach. So... Why is somebody sleeping? Why are we sleeping, chat? This is Minecraft. There's no time to sleep. We need to be awake. Oh, God. Okay, second half. I need there to be checkpoints. This isn't one of those timed parkours, so obviously they didn't put in checkpoints or nothing. Oh! Oh, my fucking God. There's no way I just did that. I was doing... so goddamn good. You see, I might eventually play a FNAF game. I think it'd be funny to stay in community based on FNAF, but not be a fan of FNAF at all. Yeah. I mean, I haven't played the majority of FNAF games. I've played a few, but rip no PB Perry. Well, I can't get a PB anyways at this point. This is just like a dead run. I need to just like give up and go do something else. Different category, sitting on this bench and yapping at y'all. I need to face this way. Hold up. Yeah, look. Guys, I kind of blend in. That's kind of cool. This was so peak. I played for like an hour longer than I even wanted to. But it's okay. Oh, somebody's saying help. Breakfast time. There's no way people are RPing right now. That's crazy. Chat, what do I say? Like, thank you for tuning in. Thank you for watching. Should we raid anyone? Who's live right now? Obviously not Cloudy. He was busy doxing himself a while ago. So. Is Will live? I know Will probably left at some point. Either that or he's lurking. He was what? Cloudy doxed himself on stream. I wasn't there, so I didn't see it myself. But he went to go buy a Boxy Boo plushie from like Poppy Playtime, and it almost doxed his credit card details, but it did dox his full name and home address. And so he had to unpublish the VOD. So as far as I know, I've lost my streak of 65 videos. Yeah, he's smarter than that. I know he's smarter than that. Like, he doesn't openly tell people his name on stream. You have to go digging for it. And it's like, that's crazy to me. I popped in the stream for like half a minute. So I didn't get the streak, obviously. But I was busy driving and then having to stop driving because I was worried I was going to crash and, like, kill my brother. Because I felt so awful I couldn't focus. But yeah, he did dox himself, apparently. Like, that's scary. Like, I've doxed myself a few times, but it hasn't been, like, fully doxing anything, to be honest. I doxed, like, my email one time. But, like, there's nothing on my email. And those have been unpublished for the most part. I don't think there's really one that has doxed information public, to be honest. I think there's one that has, like, the name of one of my friends, but it's not their actual name, so we chillin'. But yeah. Let's hope no more doxing happens in the future. That goes for myself and for Cloudy. Chat, I want to raid someone because I don't want to send y'all to the void. You guys need to go watch other people. But who's live right now? Let me look. Nobody y'all want to watch. I mean, Jimmy here's live, but y'all don't probably watch Jimmy here. I'm probably gonna go watch Jimmy here after this anyways. Gonna go EPs. Have a good rest of my streaming day. Thank you, Amity. Thank you for tuning in. Getting good use out of your sub. Have a good eep. Sleep well. Goodbye. And as for me, I am also going to go. I hope everybody's enjoyed watching. I'm gonna get the VODs posted eventually. I gotta put all the thumbnails in. It shouldn't be that bad. It's just tedious. Hope you have a great rest of your day, great rest of your evening. Go eat food, go get water, meds, all the good things, okay? Take care of yourselves now. It's very important. Again, thank you so much for watching. I will see you guys tomorrow, hopefully. If not, I'll get a schedule out, I promise. Okay? I hope you have a good day as well, Saber. Thank you very much. As for everybody else, goodbye. Bye-bye. Bye, everyone. And good night.